All right, okay, collective. Hello, I am Magical Jones, and this is Wisdom and Guidance. I'm here to attempt for the second time to upload and record your spirit message for today. All right, the first one I was able to record, and um, it just didn't sit right, and I was like, "What is going on?" So the difference is, I was trying to record it on my phone instead of on my notebook, my laptop. So we're going to get this again. This is going to be a totally different message. I can make some of that video that I recorded earlier into shorts, so I will be taking advantage of that because I believe that Spirit had a message for the collective that had already came out. The card was how can I use my voice at this time, or use my voice right now, and that had came out before for the collective. So I believe that there is someone within the ascending collective who has a story to share, who has a testimony that for whatever reason they're not quite putting it out there, whether this is because they feel like they don't want to bother anyone with their story, or if let me scoot this just a little bit, or if they feel like the story still brings them, or the experience still brings them shame, or you know something like that, guilt, all that. So we all go through things, collective, and we all experience these emotions. And the important thing to remember is that we're never alone, in the sense of there's someone who is going through exactly what you're going through, okay? And if we don't share our stories, if we don't put ourselves out there, to get, just these, like, for instance, me, what I'm doing, I'm a what you may say a tarot reader or whatever, and I like to inspire people. I like to, motivate people. And if I don't, put myself out there due to, fearing what people gonna say, what people gonna think, guilt, shame, feeling like I'm not enough, feeling like I'm not qualified, then I will never reach who it is that needs to be reached at that point. And excuse me, I'm not too long ago waking up, okay? So my voice is still kind of, crazy sounding. So I have to do this all over again, but that was the message that came out in the beginning, from the soul truth, okay? So that's what the soul of the collective was saying, okay? It's, how can you use your voice, and then not even a story to tell or a testimony. Some of you guys could just be singers, some of you guys could be healers, through your voice, okay? So keep that into consideration too. All right, so we're going to get into the singing bowl, okay? Close your eyes and, breathe and meditate on the tones. Pay attention to where you feel the tones resonating within your body, okay? And that's going to tell you where you may need the healing, okay? Whatever type of healing it is that you need, spiritual healing, energetic healing, heart chakras, and all that other stuff. So ooh. All right, collective. While I was um, doing the singing bowl, I was picking up that some of the collective needs to balance their third eye chakra. You know, that's one that we don't hear a lot when it comes to balancing our chakras. But some of you guys, your third eye or your intuition could be a little stale. Okay, it could be a little stagnant. Okay, so some of you guys need to balance that out, you know, and get back in tune with your intuition, that discernment, you know, to be able to tell, you know, what is your intuition, when is your intuition speaking to you, or when it is, you know, your ego. Okay, so and also your imagination as well. Okay. All right, so we're going to jump right into the soul truth and see what the soul of the collective is saying today. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. All right, thank you for all of the follows, the subscriptions, and the likes. Thank you for, you know, the comments. I really appreciate those as well. All right, any type of interaction to let me know that, you know, the messages are relating to you. Okay, I really appreciate that interaction. All right, what is the soul of the collective saying today? What is the soul of the collective saying today? I keep wanting to say collection. Okay. Two of them came out again. Two came out last time, and this one was flipped up. That's crazy. Okay, it says, what can I do to make a difference? Am I letting fear stop me? Whom am I ready to forgive? Wow. It says, what can I do to make a difference? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you screams no more. Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Okay, it says today's soul action. Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. And that's very true, okay? That's very true. It says, am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking action. Ooh, wee. Today, soul action. Today, be brave and do it scared. Okay? Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero. So that is who you will become. All right? Man, that is so powerful, because that is something that stops a lot of us from being great. Okay? That fear, you know, of what's next, like what's gonna happen, that just stepping outside of that box, you know. And I could see, you know, the collective, including myself, you know, getting ready to do it, and it's like you're right there, but it's like as soon as you get ready to move, it's like you freeze up. You know, what is keeping you from moving? What is keeping you scared? And it's like sometimes we have to like force ourselves. We have to force ourselves to move forward. You know, we have to like, and it's, wow, I'm telling you, it's like a force that keeps you within a box. And are you strong enough to break free from this force field that keeps you stagnant, that keeps you scared, that keeps you from being great, you know? And we all experience that. And the more that we challenge ourselves through that, just doing it, okay, that motto, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Taking that leap. You know what I'm saying? The more that we experience it, the easier it becomes, okay? And this is why some people remain where they are in life, and why some people are able to create leaps and bounds, okay? Because they were once scared too, okay? You ask anybody, were you scared? Did you doubt? Did you fear that you were going to lose everything? Or did you fear that, you were making the wrong mistake, or you were making the wrong move, or, anything like that? And they're going to say yes, okay? This is a challenge that we all have to overcome, okay? We all have to overcome this. So when you get to a point to where it's like you want to do something, and you know that if you do it, that it will create a change within your life or somebody else's life, and you just, you're stuck and you're paralyzed and you can't move or you can't speak, do something, okay? And I know it's easier said than done, but do something. I'm going to share an experience. When I was young, when I was a little girl, I used to love to dance, okay? I used to love to dance. And me and my best friend, we would like go to these little dance competitions. And, when it was just me and her, and, people in the neighborhood, we would dance in the middle of the street back then. So we would dance and I was fine, But it seemed like as soon as we would go to a place to where I knew people were looking at me and judging me, I would freeze up. You know what I'm saying? I would freeze up and I couldn't do it. I couldn't dance, and I don't know. That was just something that, at that time I had to learn to get out of being judged, and that followed me for a very, very long time, and the sooner we break free from those things that keep us bound, the easier it would be for us to exceed in life, because nobody keeps us stuck like we keep ourselves stuck, okay? We have to come to a point to where we are ready to move forward, regardless of what people think, regardless of what people say. A lot of times we do feel like people are judging us, but they're really not judging us in the way that we think, and where did these thoughts come from? Where did this, oh, they're gonna laugh at me, or where did that come from? Did you experience that as a child, or in school, at home, with your friends, that people, point at you and laugh, and then you grew up and you just, kept yourself in a box because you were scared that people were gonna be like, look at him, look at her, and that happens. It happens to all of us. But we have to get to a point to where we break out of that, okay? We all go through this, okay? We have to. And then it says, who am I ready to forgive? All right? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. Okay? So we have a choice. All right? And it's a quote here. It looks like it's by someone. It says, it is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness. Yeah, somebody's speeding forward. Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Okay? It says today, soul action. Write a forgiveness letter. Then practice the Ho'oponopono, whatever that is, some kind of prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. All right. Wow. So, collective, the cards are saying, our souls are saying that we are here to make a difference. Okay? Everybody is here to make a difference in someone else's life, or we're just here to make a difference in our own lives, but we can't allow fear to stop us. And if it was something that you went through at some point in your life, then you have to release that. Okay? If you have to forgive yourself, if you have to forgive others, do that. Okay? Do it with love, knowing that it's going to free up that space and create new energy within you. All right? So we're going to let all that, because I'm pretty sure we're probably beyond 10 minutes. But that was a message, okay? And I can't not give the messages to the collective. All right? So we're going to get a energy healing oracle and see what chakras or chakra is resonating with these messages for today. Okay? And the tonation of the chakra as well. One more. Alright. What is the healing energy oracle? What needs healing? It says here and now. Wow. Here and now. Not in the past, not in the future, but here and now. It says the future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again, because here, now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. All right? Yeah. And this is, the same third eye chakra that I was saying needs to be balanced. Okay? It could also be the throat chakra as well. Okay? I don't know if that's indigo or if that's blue for you. Okay? So for some of the collective, you could be needing to balance your third eye. For others of you, you could be needing to balance your throat chakra. Okay? Because there's something that the collective needs to be able to break free from that is within the collective. This is not something that is going on outside of the collective, okay? And when I say collective, I'm talking about a self, okay? A being, okay? You, okay? This is something that's going on within you that only you can change when you get ready, okay? You have to put yourself right here in the presence, in the present moment, okay? Look around, ground yourself in the present moment, and realize that the past is gone, okay? Excuse that noise, that's my AC. The thing is old, but trust me, the older things, they work very well. It's just a little noisy. But the past is gone, okay? So that no longer is supposed to have a hold on us, okay? Yes, we have memories of the past, but we're not supposed to let the past hold us back, okay? So if there's something from the past that is holding you back, collective, that means that you have a soul tie. There's something that you're bound to in your past, okay, that you need to go and release. You need to heal that. First, you have to get to the root of where it's coming from, okay, and release it so that you can ground yourself right here, right now, okay, and say, right now, when I look around, I don't see danger. I don't see hate. I don't see fear. All I see is my surroundings, and whatever your surrounding is, that is your reality, okay? A lot of us get caught up, in our mind, and we think about the future, okay? How are we going to, do this? How are we going to do that? How is this going to get done? How is that going to get done? Is this person going to do this, that, or the other? But we have to ground ourselves, okay? So that we can clarify, okay? So that we can get clarity on how to move forward. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's tap into these chakras and see which ones. And I don't know why I just always lose my place with my I have it bookmarked, so why I can't never find it. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget, but then once I see it, yeah, that's obvious. Okay, so the third eye chakra collective is Om. Okay. It's matter of fact, when I speak, I'm constantly saying okay, so it's and you want to hold that tonation, okay, and create that vibration, okay, hear it and feel it within yourself, okay, so that you can create that frequency within yourself. You can balance that within yourself, open that chakra, balance that chakra, whatever. Okay, and the other one, which is the throat chakra, is hum. So it would be hum, hum, hum. All right. So some of you guys, collective, you need to speak your truth, okay? And some of you guys need clarity. Some of you guys need to be able to see clearly, like ground yourself in the presence and get clarity, okay? So that you can know how to move forward, so that you can untie whatever this is that has you bound from your past, okay? All right, so now we're going to jump right into the tarot. And like I said, please forgive that noise in the background. I did at least turn off my fan, because you could hear my fan in my videos too, and I don't like the way those sound either, but I can't turn off my AC. I can't do that. Down here in the south, it's been pretty warm and humid, so all right, so what are the energies surrounding the collective? We're going to pick up the energies that are surrounding the collective, okay? Surrounding you guys. Show me the energies surrounding the collective. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords, okay? This is also about that clarity and being able to cut things off, okay, that no longer serve us, those things that keep us tied to things that no longer serve us. Like in the past, we have another Queen of Cups, all right, and we have the Two of Cups, all right. Some of you guys want to become more open with your or become more vulnerable, okay, and you're trying to figure out how or what approach to take to become more vulnerable within a certain connection I'm seeing, okay, because we have the Two of Cups here, and the Two of Cups is someone outside of ourselves as well. All right, we have the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy that's going within, all right, doing some soul searching. And then we also have the Sun card, all right. At the bottom of the deck again, we have the High Priestess. So some of you guys are doing a lot of soul searching and reflecting okay, on some type of a connection or just the way that you connect with others. All right. A lot of you guys, like I said, want to become more vulnerable, but you don't know what approach to take, okay? Because some of you guys, as you know, in your past, somewhere in some type of connection that you had, you may have felt like someone took advantage of your kindness. All right. Some of you guys are seeing clearly that love is the way to approach this situation, but you're trying to figure out how to do this in love. Approach a situation with love. All right. You're doing a lot of introspective thinking, analyzing. All right. Some of you guys want to be more free or feel more free when it comes to expressing yourself, okay? Some of you guys feel like you're a confident person, but when it comes to, you know, connections that you have with others, you kind of shut down a little bit and you want to express yourself a little bit more, okay? I'm picking up Pisces and Leo energy here. All right. The Queen of Swords. This is Aquarius energy here for me. But it's also Libra and Gemini. We are in Gemini season. So during this season, a lot of you guys could be coming into the realization that love is actually the answer, and not like love is the answer, like the little cliche, but that okay, so now I can't say the word. Wow, thank you. But but resonating on the frequency of love, you know, forgiveness, you know, not taking everything to heart, you know, is the way that you're going to be able to free yourself from feeling restricted. Okay? You're going to be able to be more open in your relationships and your connections, okay? You're going to be able to express yourself more openly. All right. Also, I see some of you guys being able to forgive some of the things that happened to you in your past. You're forgiving yourself for holding on to them for so long. You're releasing the people that you feel like created this trauma within you. All right. You're just freeing up yourself, okay? See how her hands are up? She's releasing herself. All right. And she's freeing herself and opening herself up to love, okay? Some of you guys, your intuition has been telling you that, you know, the time has come for all of this to happen. You know, your higher self has been letting you know that some of the things or some of the connections that you desire, or the way that you desire to connect with people, it's not going to happen until you free yourself from whatever has kept you bound, okay? Some of you guys are seeing clearly, okay? Some of you guys could have gotten some type of communication or had some type of conversation with someone, okay, from your past, and gotten clarity on why this person behaved the way that they did, okay? And it's being able to free you, or vice versa. This is you having a conversation with someone from your past that they feel like, you know, you put them in a certain situation, or you hurt them, you were mean to them, you know, and things are coming into balance now. All right. I see a lot of you guys actually becoming more vulnerable, you know, to situations. Not naive, but just vulnerable, okay? I see you just being more open to, you know, life. Some of you guys have just experienced an awakening, okay? Some of you guys have been balancing your chakras and, you know, learning about how to heal your energies and all this other type of stuff, okay? And some of you guys are definitely healing your confidence, okay? Some of you guys had a confidence issue when you were in a situation or in the past, or it could just be a past life, because, you know, it's not always a childhood issue. It could be something that you came back to this reality to heal, okay? So that's why we say past life trauma, okay, or karma. You know, and karma are only things that we bring into this lifetime. Past life karma is only things that we bring into this lifetime that, you know, supposedly we weren't able to heal or get right in our last past time or lifetime, okay? And we have to do that over again, okay? Some of you guys could be Libra, okay? I'm picking up Libra because this is about collaboration and partnerships, connecting, the way that you connect with people, all right? Some of you guys could be Virgo, Leo, Pisces, all right? Let me see. I don't know where we are. Give me 1 minute, please. All right, so I'm going to leave the message here. Thank you guys for tuning in, because we're already at like 33 minutes, and I have to do whatever I have to do to edit some of these videos and make some shorts. And I also have to get my grandbaby in about 30 minutes. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, follow me, subscribe to me, you know, interact with me if you feel the need to. But more than anything, please take something from the message and be able to move forward with it, okay? So, all right, I love you guys.